Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understand.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be installing the low V-part unit from LAF Luxe. So first, I'm just taking my hair down and then I'm going to section where I want my part. And now I'm just going to section out my leave out. I'm trying to leave out as little hair as possible. I live in Louisiana and it's super humid out here, so we want to leave as little hair out as we possibly can, okay? And we're just going to twist that so we can keep it out of the way. So now I'm just going to take the unit and I'm going to clip it on just to make sure I left out enough hair, and double check before we braid everything down. Now I'm sectioning out the hair that I want to be left out in the front, and then I'm going to section out the hair that's going to be my anchor braid. Now you want this braid to be relatively small because you want that wig to lay flat. And if you're using clip-in type clips, you want the braid to be able to fit inside the clips, and you want the clips to be able to close. Now that I've sectioned out that part, I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of the perimeter of my head, and I'm going to section out the hair that's going to be that anchor braid. I'm going in with my edge booster, and this is the water-based one, and I'm just going to put that along, the edge of where I'm going to braid just to kind of hold it down, and then I'm going to begin braiding. Now guys, I do recommend that you get a water-based edge control because it won't make your hair all greasy. Because if you're like me and you're doing your edges like every day, it can get like clunky and icky, and we don't want that. But it seems like water-based edge controls, you can apply it multiple times without it building up in your hair and leaving it super oily. So I'm about to just repeat what I just did on that first side, on the second side, and we're just gonna braid down that anchor braid. Now that that's all done, I'm just gonna go ahead and braid the rest of my hair. This part doesn't really matter. It does not have to be super neat. No one's gonna see it. You can braid it to the back, you can braid it to the side. All that I recommend is that your braids are small, because the smaller the braid, the flatter the wig. Say it with me again. The smaller the braid, the flatter the wig. But like I said, it does not matter if your parts are messy. Doesn't matter if it's in a zigzag. It does not matter. As long as it's flat, it's going to do what it needs to do. So I'm going to braid the ends of all my braids together to make two big plaits at the bottom. That way I don't have to deal with a million little braid ends. And then I'm going to crisscross them, and I'm going to hold them down with some bobby pins. You can sew them down with needle and thread if you want, but bobby pins will do just fine. And so now I'm just going to take out the braids I did for my leave out, and we're going to begin to do these edges. Now, in order to achieve the look that I want, I take a very small flat iron, or you can use a tiny curling iron, and I curl my edges, and that just helps it to behave like I want it to behave. Because other than that, I'm gonna be fighting with these edges for forever. Going in with a little bit of that water-based edge control and a tiny little brush, and I'm just gonna keep playing with these until I get the look that I want. ponytail comb to blend my leave out over the unit and make sure that all of those tracks are covered. Now remember, you can always leave out more hair if you want, but I left out as little hair as possible. This New Orleans humidity ain't no joke, and my hair is natural. Okay. And she is flat, honey. Do you hear me? Flat. It's giving sewing. Like, it's giving that I did not just clip this right on. So now we're just gonna go in with my flat iron, and I'm gonna do some big passes and just lightly flat iron this hair and blend in my leave out with the unit. Clock this tea, honey. Get into the look. Yes, I'm totally in love with how it came out. It came out exactly how I want it. Like, I can't get enough. Okay, guys, so here is the final product. I am absolutely in love with this. As you can see, she's super flat. It's giving sew-in. And by having the dark roots on the unit, my leave out blends in really well, which is exactly what I was going for. I wanted to go blonde, but I was too scared to bleach my own hair. So this was like the perfect solution. I'm thinking about making some more, like a red one, like an icy blonde one, just some different ones. Maybe play around with some colors, some pink or whatever, with the dark roots, just so I can play around in some colors but keep my natural hair. I don't have to bleach or color my natural hair. So yeah, if you guys want this unit, all of the information is in the description box down below, okay? And this unit is in 24 inches. Like it's so long on me to say it's 24 inches. Like, this is crazy. We give you all of your length, like 24 inches. Like, you would think this was 30, but I also am a short girl. Please keep in mind that I am 5'1", so maybe for like this look, if you're a taller girl, you might want to get like 26 inches, but this 24 is like the perfect length for me. And let me let you guys see up close. When I tell you I put like heart soul into this unit, like, oh my goodness, I already loved U-part units, but they're always black, you know. For the most part, they're always, you know, are dark. So this right here, I'm just like super excited about it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Remember to tell your friends to watch my videos so we can be friends. Y'all know how it go. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.